31-yard gain. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. And now an audible here into something else. From the gun, it's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tua sets up to pass it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Dolphins 36, Bills 46.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now this throw caught left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 70 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full count.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Hey, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lap. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now 1st and goal. Now Allen. Cook following the penalty. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To throw is Allen. They try again with Cook. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Throwing Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
Now Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. One final try for Tagovailoa. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. Is actually going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find